Yellow, everyone, and welcome to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing just fine. I am too low. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, hello. I have to move my webcam out of the way when I'm not streaming because it gets in the way of my other screen. I'll be watching like some FPS game or like Dota or something where I want to look at the HUD. And like I'll be watching a stream or something because I watch my stream on my second screen as opposed to on my main screen, and I'll look at it and I won't be able to see a part of the HUD, so I always have to move it drastically to one side or the other. You know, it just be like that sometimes. It just be like that. I'm actually really tired. I haven't been able to like get a good night's sleep in like 2 weeks, so you know, here's hoping one day I will. But apparently they dropped a tuning preview for season 21, which is in like 2 months, I think. There's also like garden games happening right now. Garden games. Collect exotic things by paying us money. Where is it? Season. Oh, we have 19 days. Oh wow, we're 3 weeks away from the end of the season. Well, the more you know, because I surely did not. So, we have season 21 abilities tuning preview. I haven't read this yet, so this is going to be a learning experience for both of us. Hey folks, combat, gameplay, team here. Wait, before I start reading. So, there is this person on TikTok who I saw this, I forgot to turn on Shadowrino, who made a video talking about how their Discover Weekly, or like, yeah, their Discover Weekly pops up all the time, right? And so I and like she listened to like some eclectic music, but then Discover Weekly really took like that one or two songs she listened to and just ran with it. Just ran straight with it. And now she gets like the most eclectic interesting music in her Discover Weekly. And so she has chosen, like, she's chosen those songs out of her Discover Weekly and put it in this playlist specifically. She's up to 142 songs. And I've listened to approximately 3 of these songs before I got distracted. But to give you guys an example as to the music that gets on here, obviously her first song is Cheesecake by Louis Armstrong. Then we very quickly move over to Hurrian Hymn number 6 from approximately circa 1400 BCE, aka the ancient Mesopotamian musical fragment, which is actually really interesting to me when it comes to old music, just because of stuff I learned in music history. Then we have Walk the Dinosaur by Was Not Was, album What's Up Dog. Then we go on to A Gay Activity by Clive Richardson. We have We Snorgeling by Gabriel Gundaker from the unofficial Wii Sports soundtrack. So that's just like the beginning of this playlist. I don't know any of the music on here. I don't know what they sound like. I don't know what it is. I know some things. Just because some of this is meme music, like Bill Wirtz, St. Helens is about to blow up. I've watched that video. But like then there's like things I did not know existed, like Lord Farquaad from Shrek is Love, Volume 1. This is My Swamp. I didn't know there was a musical about Shrek, but like here we are with a musical from Shrek. So I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this music. I am simply here to experience this playlist, and we're gonna do it together. Very interesting musical playlist. Yeah. Yeah, the Shrek musical is apparently really well appreciated. Oh, good for them, honestly. Honestly, Shrek, what a cultural icon. I just want you to know, because I didn't want to just start playing this playlist and you guys being like, "Excuse me? What is this?" That's what this is. So, we'll see how long we stick around with it. But we're on season 21 abilities tuning preview. Also, hi Prax, I hope you're having a good week. And a new combat gameplay team here to talk about near future of Destiny abilities tuning. Okay, it's been a very busy year with a lot of changes in the ability sandbox. The subclasses 3.0 conversion of Void, Solar, and Arc, followed up by the brand new Strand subclass. So we're taking this opportunity to evaluate the state of our subclasses and systems, focusing on adjusting abilities that are either overshooting or not quite hitting our power bar. Today we'll be going through an update to fragment slot allotments on a selection of aspects, PvE focus improvements to roaming supers, and general balance updates. Okay. With Season 21's ability tuning pass, these are our high-level goals. Increase viability of roaming supers and high difficulty PvE content. I'd love to see how you're going to try and do that. Incorporate subclass keywords into a selection of light class supers. Okay. Reduce the amount of unlimited uptime mobility available in the Crucible. Okay. Increase build crafting capabilities of a selection of stasis and light class sub aspects. Okay. Are these, what are these? I recognize this one. And I think this one. Maybe. Or they look remarkably like something I've seen before. Fragment budget review. Oh no, already? Q1 over? Over the last year, we've consistently heard feedback that single fragment solo aspects feel restrictive to player build craft freedom. True. aka everything on the Hunter. Fragment slots and Titans, I think. I think Warlocks have a little bit more freedom when it comes to it. Fragment slots are a critical balancing lever that we intend to continue to use to control aspect potency, but we don't feel that any of the current single fragment slot aspects are overperforming to the point of restricting them to a single slot. So, with Season 21, we're increasing them to 2. Sweet. To set expectations now, we're not committing to a minimum budget of 2 fragment slots for future aspects, and we may change these slot allotments in the future. As we monitor the affected aspects' performance following this change, additional updates to the potency level should be expected. I told you. There's only one. Warlock. Increase the fragment slot allotment for the following aspects from 1 to 2. Trapper's Ambush, which is the Shatter Dive on Void on Hunter. We have Shatter Dive, which is on Stasis and Hunter. I've wanted to use Shatter Dive for my build on my Stasis build that I did for Mars Battleground for that GM. But the fact that I can only have one aspect really made me not use it because I needed extra stats. Because that's a good thing about Stasis on Hunter. It's that it gives you extra stats to make up for the lackluster subclass. And Gunpowder Gamble, I don't like Gunpowder Gamble. It's fine. It's not my sort of dealio, but I'm glad that's going to 2. Titan, Bastion, okay, and Juggernaut. Are the both of those Void Titan? I don't know. And Warlock Chaos Accelerant, which I think is on Arc Warlock. Oh, this poor guy disintegrating. Super tuning updates. With the Lightfall's release came 2 new roving supers, Silkstrike and Blade Fury. The tuning on these super was an experiment to determine where we felt roaming supers could live in the combat sandbox. We're pretty happy with the results, and with season 21, we're taking a pass at other roaming supers, as well as some underperforming burst supers. Ooh, Geomags? I mean, not Geomags, Chaos Reach? To increase their viability, while there is too much nuance in the Destiny sandbox to completely equalize the performance of something as diverse as our suite of supers, our hope is that this puts them on a more level playing field. One of the ways we're working to increase that viability is through damage resistance, much needed. In addition to damage resistant values that supers have against other players, all supers have additional intrinsic damage resistance against PvE combatants, which we're increasing. With this change, our goal is that supers, in particular melee supers, are more easily able to engage with targets in high difficulty content. All supers, all supers? What? Why would you go on about wanting to make roaming supers, in particular melee supers, better, and then do a blanket buff on all supers? Question mark. Increase PvE damage resistance by 20%, which I'm fine with. I'm confused. In our initial subclass 3.0 conversion, yeah, we opted not to include subclass keyword integration, jolt, scorch, etc. into most supers. But now that the dust is settled, we are revisiting that idea. With season 21, we're taking a pass at the roster, adding intrinsic keyword behaviors where their inclusion makes sense, unlike existing interactions such as Arc Staff with Lethal Current or Sentinel with Controlled Demolitionist. These will be baked into Super's base behavior. Let's go through these changes class by class. Hunter. Overall, we're happy with the Hunter Super sitting in high-level PvE gameplay. They offer strong burst damage from relatively safe, and several already have keyword integration. However, there's still a few supers that are lagging behind the rest of the pack we'd like to address. Golden Gun, thank you! Thank you! 20% is not enough, but you know what? And I'll take it. I'll take every little breadcrumb you give me to make Golden Gun better in PvE. And Arc Staff are slightly underperforming in their intended combat roles. So we're giving them also Arc Staff. I love that. Arc Staff is not the one you throw, I don't think. I think Arc Staff is the melee super. So we're giving them a PvE damage bump that we think will make them more viable. Is this on top of the already existing 20% buff? So are these getting a 40% buff? Oh no, this is resistance. That's resistance. This is damage. Okay, never mind. I'm very tired. Remember that. Spectral Blades has historically been a significant underperformer. It's true. It's very bad. So we're taking a harder swing here and allowing its heavy attack to weaken targets on hit. We're also fixing a long-standing bug where at maximum attack speed, some attacks could fail to connect, which resulted in a significant amount of loss in damage output. Spectral Blades. Increased PvE damage by 35%. Heavy attack now weakens targets on hit. Fix an issue causing some right-handed Spectral Blade attacks to fail to connect when attacking at maximum attack speed. I don't like that it's weakened. Volatile would have been more interesting. Suppression would have been more interesting. Whatever. It's fine. I still will never use it. When building Gathering Storm, if it was volatile, I would 100% have used it, but nah. When building Gathering Storm for Arc 3.0, we intentionally require significantly higher player precision on the initial throw to separate its role in combat from Nova Bomb. But the current iteration too frequently fails to reward the precision in the Crucible. Oh, particularly in Super v Super interactions, it's true. It's very annoying. To address this, we're making targeted adjustments to the direct impact and delayed. I'm sorry. I just realized what song this was. To address this, we're making targeted adjustments to direct impact and delayed lightning strike damage to increase. Direct impact and delayed lightning strike damage to increase the payoff for directly landing the staff or properly timing the lightning strike and increasing damage does against stationary defensive supers. Okay. Gathering Storm direct impact damage versus players increased from 200 to 300, which is good. I hate people not dying to my supers on direct hit and them being able to kill me because of it. Delayed or like trading. Delayed lightning strike damage versus players increased from 300 to 500. Jesus Christ. Lingering lightning tick damage versus players increased from 40 to 60. Okay. Now deals increased damage versus Well of Radiance and Ward of Dawn. Okay, I like that. I like them giving us options against the utility supers from Warlock and Titan. Speaking of Titan, on the whole, we believe Titan supers are currently falling a bit short in high-level PvE content. To remedy this, we are increasing the PvE damage of several roaming supers across Arc, Solar, and Stasis subclasses. All right. We increase Fist of. I'm not going to read the specifics of these because I don't really care that much. While we increase Fist of Havoc's PvE damage and life elements and high difficulty content hasn't noticeably improved, so we've more holistically reevaluated its attack energy cost and are enabling its heavy to blind targets. Oh, but it's heavy attack. The heavy attack is the like slam on the ground, which I guess it matters in PvE, not really so much PvP. That's kind of big though. Blind is very strong in PvE, especially if you can do so against bosses or like high levels. Fitzpatrick, light attack, blah blah blah. Increased PV damage. Okay, that's fine. While Glacial Quake's Heavy Slam is in a solid place with strong damage output, the light attack doesn't offer enough of a reward to feel worthwhile in its current state. To address this, we're increasing the light attack's damage against all target types and increasing its speed by 10%. Okay, this attack will also benefit from some improvements we're making to the neutral game, Shiver Strike, that you'll read about later. Oh, okay. Increase Shiver Strike. Right. That's exactly what they told us. For Sentinel, Hammer of Soul, Burning Maul, we're happy with the performance, giving their additional utility, but we feel that some minor damage increases would significantly help their usability in situations where pure offense is needed. For Burning Maul in particular, we're also making a small quality of life change in its interaction with the Soul Invictus aspect and allowing the heavy attack Cyclone to apply a small amount of Scorch. Okay, that's fun. Sentinel, all right, increased damage. Burning Maul now creates a sunspot on cast when Soul Invictus is equipped. Okay. Matching the behavior of Hammer of Soul. Okay. Heavy attack Cyclone now applies Scorch over time. That's fun. I always like when they increase Burning Maul. Burning Maul is spin to win. I always like when Burning Maul gets buffed because I think it's one of the more fun supers on Titan. Warlock, and in the game in general. And it's such a shame that it's not like very strong, you know? Warlocks have generally strong neutral game abilities and are doing well within their expected performance band, but a number of their super options currently feel below the bar in high level content. With Season 21, we're addressing some of these outliers on the low and focusing primarily on Stormcaller and Voidwalker. I thought you're so right. I haven't seen anyone using Voidwalker in a really long time. That's basically like a Spectral Blades on Hunter. With a few quality of life fixes sprinkled throughout, for Voidwalker, we're increasing the PvE damage output of Nova Warp and both Nova Bomb variants. Or I guess not Voidwalker, I mean like the Nova Warp is what I meant. Allowing a Nova Warp to make targets volatile. Oh, so you give it to the warlocks, but you're not going to give it to hunters? That's fine. Whatever. I'm not mad about it. Nova Warp. Increased damage by 15%. Wow. Okay. I guess if they're volatile, it's better. A fully charged attack now makes enemies volatile on hit. And Nova Bomb went up by 20%. Ooh. That's a little scary because Nova Bomb's not terrible right now when it comes to prolonged damage, but we'll see. Sorry, every song on this playlist is going to catch me off guard. Every single one. So I just apologize already. So we're taking a pass at the PvE damage and okay, so they don't think Stormtrance or Chaos Reach are doing well, so they're doing damage and giving them both Jolt. Honestly, I thought Stormtrance already did Jolt. That's shocking, actually. No pun intended. Increased PvE damage by 25%. Damage ramp while attacking now occurs more quickly over 3 seconds, down from 5. Oh my god. Landfall detonation and Seeker now Jolt targets. Oh. Okay. I don't think that's going to be enough, but okay. Chaos Reach. Increased PvE damage by 25%. I think it could have gone to 30 easy. Sustained damage on a single target now creates a jolting lightning. So long as you yourself can proc the jolt while you're doing the super, it might be okay. But Chaos Reach doesn't last forever. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it should be easier to hit Jolt on Chaos Reach. Chaos Reach just doesn't feel good. Like, you can see how it would be obnoxious in a PvP sense, but in PvE, it's just so unbelievably underwhelming compared to every other super that Warlock has. Increased damage resistance versus players from 40 to 50. Sure. Increased maximum strafe speed from 3.5 to 4.5 meters per second. Okay. Adjust a super camera to avoid the player's body blocking view of targets when strafing. That's really funny. I thought that was just, I mean, I guess since it's not great, they don't need that tuning, but that's funny. While we're happy with Winter's Wrath excelling as a crowd control tool, we're giving a small damage boost into PvE to increase its usability in situations like boss damage phases. No one's going to use this for boss, but that's fun. 10%. Finally, we're making small adjustments to Daybreak Hammer to make it easier to locate targets in the heat of combat. I don't like that smile. Strand tuning. Oh, okay. Let's talk about Strand, our newest damage type. We're still in the process of evaluating Strand's performance in the live game, and we expect the performance to continue to shift over the course of the year as new aspects are added for each class. We expect the performance to continue to shift over the course of the year as new aspects are added for each class. For now, we're making some adjustments to base cooldown times and targeted improvements to pain points that were observed since Lights On. I'm so sorry. It's the weird snorkeling song, and it just really mad distracted me on that one. My bad. For now, we're making some adjustments to base cooldown times and target improvements to pain points that we observed since Lightfall's launch. Hunter, threaded spike, no. That's our melee, I think. Increase projectile travel range before beginning to return to the player by 30%. That's good. And you do sit there kind of like waiting for a while. You're like a mom outside waiting for her kid to get out of their after school activity. And the kid's just inside hanging out with their friends after said activity. That is what sitting there waiting for your started spike is like. And it's like, it's definitely always comes a long time after you're expecting it to have come back already. A curfew was 10 and they're back at 1, you know, like that's how it feels like. Increased damage versus PvE combatants by 55%. That's gnarly and going to get tuned down. But we'll see. It doesn't do a ton of damage now, so maybe 55 is good. Slightly reduced speed of the dart as it returns to player to make catching it easier. I like that because sometimes the audio cue hits really late. And after you've been waiting, because like the thing is that you stop waiting for it to return, right? Because again, curfew at 10, they come back at 1. You kind of like just give up at like midnight, you know? And then in that last hour they get there and you're just like shit. That's what it feels like catching it. Increase energy gain for catching the dart based on the number of enemies hit. I like that because right now they made it seem like it was going to be better than it was during the announcement of Strand. Now pierces Cabal failing shields. That's the biggest pog I could have ever seen in my life. No longer prioritizes the catch action over the grapple melee. If a enemy target is within grapple melee range, thank you. Oh my god, I cannot describe to you how obnoxious it is. It's why I never use the stupid melee, because I'll want to do like a combo attack where I'll throw out my melee and I'll grapple in and then melee them physically to get like that overwhelming to like finish them off, right? Like I'll soften them up with my melee and then I'll get the like AoE melee attack from the grapple. But like I'll go and do it, and because I'm closer to them, obviously I catch this stupid knife first, and so I just swing into the enemies and I just stand there like an idiot with like a half finished melee ability and no grapple melee. Oh my god, that's such a good change. Oh my god, that's the best thing they could have ever told me in my entire life. Holy shit. Titan Frenzy Blade, decrease cooldown based on how many melee charges the player has stored. Oh, at 0 charges, cooldown reduced by 15%. At 2 charges, cooldown reduced by 30%. Oh, I like that. Because that's probably the most fun part about Titan. Warlock, Arcane Needle. Decrease cooldown based on how many melee charges the player has stored. 0, 15, to 30. Initial projectile speed based on projectile's flight time. Initial velocity is 40 meters per second, up from 30. Okay, so it's a little bit faster. Increase projectile tracking strength by 10%. It's just gonna happen, guys. I'm just gonna stop and listen to the music every once in a while. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize for my random stopping right now. Grapple, reduce base cooldown from 105 to 82. Oh, okay. Is this just in general? Oh, this is just in general. Reduce minimum time to point 2. That's really good. That's great. That's phenomenal. That's 10 out of 10. That's thank you. Third of regeneration, reduce energy generation by some damage over time mechanics. Okay. Reduce energy trace levels by 35%. Good. This is a fire picture. Stasis tuning. Oh my god, stasis tuning. We're finally doing this. Okay, Withering Blade, which is a super on the Hunter. Increase projectile tracking search range on bounce versus players by 50. Is Withering Blade the commas? Increase maximum tracking strength by 12.5. Okay. Maximum thrust to 13%. Okay, that's fine. Howling Storm, a little bit better. Frost Pulse. Oh my god, stop giving warlocks more melee lunge. We just stop adding lunge things to the game. Your melee is so trash. I love you, Bungie, but it's so bad. It feels terrible to fight again. And they're gonna be going and they're doing some light class subtuning. Okay, I'll be honest with you, don't care that much to read about Titan or Warlock, but I do want to read about Hunters. For Hunters, we're making a series of targeted changes to Night Stalker and Gunslinger melee abilities. For Night Stalkers, we're increasing Snare Bomb's effectiveness as a debuffing tool to help enable more offensive playstyles and furthering ability to support their allies. Snare Bomb, increase PvE weaken duration on detonation from 4 to... Oh, it goes from 4 seconds to 8 seconds. Okay, no, that's great. That's a phenomenal change. For Gunslingers, proximity explosive knife. For Gunslingers, proximity explosive knife and weighted throwing knife, one of my personal favorites, particularly on mouse and keyboard, have dominated the performance charts. No. With lightweight knife struggling to land its intended role as an easy use melee option. Well, that's because you still have to wait 1.5 years for your knife to come back. To bring these back into like the reason people use proximity explosive knife is because it synergizes well with the builds or with solar in general because of the scorch. And weighted throwing knife, you get it back if you kill something with a headshot. The only thing lightweight knife gives you is I believe the only thing it gives you is radiance for hitting something. Where is it? Yeah, precision hits with this knife make you radiant for a short duration, which is um underwhelming when you could just take Ember of Scorches and it does the same thing and it does not have to be a precision hit and it makes your allies radiant. So that's why no one uses lightweight knife. It still takes forever to spawn in. It doesn't do a lot of damage. And the only perk is it gives you radiant, but we have that as a fragment. That's really good. So Strunging to land is an intended role as an easy to use melee option. To bring these back into our expected power band, we're shifting the damage output of proximity knife slightly further toward direct impacts. Reducing the ease of use of weighted throwing knife for mouse and keyboard inputs, especially at very close range, and making lightweight knife easier to use for a broader range of player skills. Proximity explosive knife detonation damage versus players reduced from versus players. Okay. Weighted minimum tracking shape 25%. Maximum the shape grows. That's a shame. It's a shame that they're really nerfing weighted throwing knife. I don't think weighted throwing knife is that good. I really think they when they did the cone fixing, not last update but the update before that one, I think that really I felt that was a little overtuned, but it is what it is. I don't need auto aim, but like it'd be nice to get a little bit of help from the game, but now we're getting less. Lightweight knife projectile speed increased 30 meters per second to 40 meters per second. Tracking shape increased by 20%. That's not gonna do. No one's gonna use lightweight knife because you nerf these other two. You need to just intrinsically change lightweight knife. Lightweight knife would be great if the fragment didn't exist, but the fragment does exist, so fragment lightweight knife just doesn't feel good. In addition to being granted an extra fragment slot, we also significantly reduced the cooldown of Gunpowder Gamble. Oh, which currently lives in too narrow of a niche to see widespread usage. Down to 6 seconds. That's actually really good. That is in a build zone where you want to make a build for that. All right, Warlock, don't care. Subclass keyword tuning. We're also making a handful of subclass keywords for our Arc and Solar subclasses. Today we're talking about Scorch, Jolt, and Speed Booster. The damage and duration of Scorch is highly variable depending on how many stacks are applied from a given source. While the variability is intentional, the delta in value between low and high stacks amount is a little too high for our liking. We're significantly increasing the duration before Scorch stacks begin dropping off a target to give low stack amounts slightly more value. Okay. Scorch. Increased stun time between stacks falling off from 1.5 to 2.3 on players. Hello? Increase stun time before sacks begin following off from 3 to 4.5 on PvE combatants. Okay. I mean, that's fine. 1.5 is fine. I don't think that's too huge of a difference. But that doesn't seem like a lot. 1.2, but that's not 1.2.8. But that's huge. Since its duration with Arc 3.0, Jolt has performed very well in its role of making beefy targets into miniature Tesla coils, but in its current state, the damage output is too similar to Ignition's, but it's significantly lower cost. So, we're making a small reduction in its potency. Jolt also has an intrinsic damage bonus against major combatants. We're reducing slightly. Oh, making Jolt more consistent. Sorry, making Jolt damage more consistent across all target types. Jolt, reduce PvE damage by 15. Okay. Reduce additional damage scalar versus major combatants in PvE by 20%. Okay. With Speed Booster, we're making a handful of quality of life improvements. Specifically, we're making its activation time slightly shorter. Okay, well, its lingering time after stopping a sprint to make maintaining an active speed booster more achievable in combat. Okay. We're also slightly reducing the additional jump acceleration and provides okay. It's going down from 1.5 to 1.25. Okay, now activates while sprinting after 2.5 seconds, down from 3. I don't think that's gonna do what you think it's gonna do, but like we are here, I guess. Now lingers for 2 seconds instead of 1.5. Fix a bug where I love these little tuning changes because it feels so insignificant, but I'm sure you'll be able to feel it. Fix a bug where if the player was already sprinting and then became amplified, speed booster would not be granted. Thank you. That one's good. That one was annoying. That's it. All right. Thanks, tuning team. You guys are great. Nothing egregious, nothing huge, nothing small. It's fine. It's all right. It's an all right changes. All right changes. I need to delete a lot of things. So, because from what I hear, you get weapons like candy in this mode. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all these items that have been kind of hanging out in my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna delete a lot of these. I just don't think I like Perpetualis. I think that's my issue with Perpetualis. I also think you might be able to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe I grabbed the wrong Perpetualis. I know I don't have a Perpetualis. Oh no, I made one. It doesn't matter. That's why I'm deleting all of them because I can make one now. I can curate it to my likes. I'm just trusting that I knew what I was doing when I originally made all of these. Tag for junk. And then that one. I have so many Cascade Point Wendigos. Wendigos. Or I need to turn on my light before I forget. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that Paragon. Ooh. I love being 11. I mostly just like having done it. You know? I like that because like I was gonna get it done no matter what, you know? Doing Grandmasters isn't hard. Everyone always wants to do Grandmasters. Also, I think they're overtuning Arc, by the way, to compensate for the fact that next season is going to be an Arc season. Turn on the light. I need to turn on my light. Turning on my light right now before I forget. What we are doing is turning on my light. Thanks, Cass, for the retweet and the like over on Twitter.
Ah, should we begin then?
Team is Eye of the Storm. A good roll otherwise. There's an SMG in here that I want. That I don't remember the name of. Is it Submission? Yeah, it's Submission. I also would like Wither Horde on me. You know, maybe I don't want it on me. Maybe I just want these things. I kind of really like Mikael's Revengeance. I kind of really like my build I did for what is it called? It was a Hypernet Current that I did. No, Lake of Shadows. I've been keeping this because I like it. I like the roll. I don't really like 360 so much, but it's a good roll. Yeah. Thanks, Katie. All right, Eva. What do you got to tell me, fam?
Let's see.
Best in class, welcome to Guardian Games. Eva greets you warmly. I'm glad you decided to join us. Once again, Titans, Warlocks, and Hunters will be competing against each other for yearly bragging rights. Let's get you a class item to make your class selection official, she says, proffering an array of fancy items. Now, get out there and show the other classes what you're made of, she says with mock seriousness. May the best class win. Oh, I like these. This looks good. I'm gonna go for Platy. Complete discard to earn. Are all of these Platy? Okay, starts here. Trials, Nightfalls, Raid, Neptune. Just Neptune. Higher difficulty of that, and Lost Sectors. Let's do that one. Let's do these. What's over here? Oh, all of these. Title's back. I don't ever use the title, so RIP that. I hear Terracipos is a very good gun. I already have what I want. I was looking at it yesterday. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Arrowhead Break Accurized rounds, 4 times the charm explosive rounds, and Arrowhead Accurized moving target hatchling. I hear that people really want 4th times hatchling, but I think I want moving target hatchling because moving target has been buffed, so it's easier to hit the head now. What was the thing I get? Earn medallions by completing activities with your class item equipped. Complete a game. Complete a supremacy match or Guardian Games Playhouse activity to earn your first medallion. Okay. Now, most importantly,
is a dangerous path. I don't know that it is worth the risk.
Most importantly, it's always worth the risk. Where are you? No, that's not the. Oh, that is the store. Take me to the store. Oh, Kobe. Oh, we're not even gonna do the ball?
But I am working now after all.
The ceremony. Those are all funny. This is the one right here. So this finisher right here, the steel chair, it will yeet the opponent instead of what that just did where he just drops. What it will do is it will yeet the enemy to the other side of the world. I'm gonna wait for this to hit the brightest market, but I can't wait to get it because it's very funny. I wish I used Vex Mythoclast more. I think I would if I had the
We've had quite the year, haven't we?
I think I would do it more if I had the catalyst. It's called a catalyst. Oh my god, my brain just like bloop, non-existent. Okay. All right, what's the nightfall this week? I'm actually gonna go out into orbit real quick, and I'm gonna switch my build to whatever the nightfall is this week. What does this specifically say? Defeat competitors in nightfalls and guard game competitive modes, higher difficulty nightfalls, grant more progress, complete nightfalls with fewer deaths. Cool. So just do a nightfall. What is it this week? Arm sealer? Yeah, arms dealer. What is this? Those overcharge charge, strand surge, void surge. I think I went strand for this. Did I not save a an arm sealer build on this one? What did I do for arm sealer? Wait, did I really not save arm sealer? No shot, I don't do arm sealer. Oh no. What did I do for arm sealer? What did I do for arm sealer? Did I do stasis? I had to have done stasis, right? Or I mean strand, right? I can't believe I don't know what I did for stasis or for this. I'm actually gonna have to pull it up. Oh, I can start the music again. What is it? Content down the street. And I said, hey, what a wonderful time of day. And play with each other. Your heart, listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm of the beat. The message from the heart. Believe in yourself. Wait too far. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. It was Strand. Run and play. Hey. I cannot believe I don't have this one saved. What did I do? Was it? I was just a hybrid, I guess. It's unstoppable barrier, according to what I'm looking. I'm looking at my own stuff. I'm looking at my own my own VOD. From the heart, believe in yourself. Where to start? And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Turn and play. Another kind of day. Wonderful kind of day. Maybe I just did like a Bolas build and like I just called it there. I am genuinely shocked that I did not save an arms dealer build. Is there any point I look at my useful screen here? The other thing is I know I changed my build. I changed some stuff. I hate that shortcuts don't work in fucking Twitch sometimes. Okay, so maybe I do have this build and I just also used it for Proving Ground, unless this is Proving Grounds that I'm jumping into in this VOD. No, it's still that. All right, I guess let's just put, I was just gonna put on the Proving Ground one and just fix it from there. I'm just a little sad that I don't have the other stuff on. All right, I need to put on my other things. And I'll just change this to like that or something. I want you and you. Honestly, actually, do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, and this one. The good thing I have a million cloaks that are 1810. This kind of looks nice. It's a nice little a nice little cloak. I don't mind spending so much because I know that show mod placement. I know that I have a lot of materials. Is this an Animaniac song? No. I mean, yes, but like, no. What was my other build? What was my sidearm build? Oh, it's a solar build. I don't need a lot of stuff for this build. TBH with you. Especially since it's on Hero. All right. Okay, dokie, okay. This is from Pirates of Penance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is this the Hugh Jackman cast recording? It looks older. No. Yeah, this looks like a much older version of this. What is this? This is Joseph Papp, Kevin Kline, Estelle Parsons, Linda Ronstadt, and George Rose, Rex Smith, featuring Sullivan's Pirate of Penzance. Penzance.
Guardian, we've received intel that Bracus Zahn is supplying weapons to the...
What's going on? I said, hey, what's going on? At the wrong dungeon. Oh, that's friendly. Lol W? My bad? My B? My B? My B? My B? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hello. 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 I got stuck. I thought I had the clearance to back up, and the game said, no, you don't. Smile. Almost. There we go. Thank you. I guess I could actually put on like an actual gun in my second slot, like something that will do damage. I have no idea how the second guy died. Please don't crash me. Please don't crash me. Sweet. No crashes. I like that me and that guy jumped for that, the item a lot. We were just like, no, me, let me, I wanna, I know I wanna. Run, 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 run. Boop, 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 ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba. An anime pro tag, Lamau. Good name, good name. 10 out of 10 name. I'm trying to think what I want in my second slot. I'm thinking shotgun, maybe. That time I exploded that. Game says no. It's just mad obnoxious. Excuse me. Smile. I didn't realize my super was over already. I'll be honest with you. I want a different weapon. Like, I love this gun, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't feel nearly as good. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything on my person. Not really. Don't worry, I also always forget you can drive in here. I'm getting mad bullied, I'm getting mad bullied, I'm getting mad bullied. Oh, this guy spawned behind me, that's what happened. Which leg is alive? There we go. Oh, my car's still alive, let's go. Oh me, oh my. I guess the one bad thing about having this sidearm as my primary is that I'm not really getting any anything from it, like no hello there, dogs. Hello there, dogs. Hello there, dogs. Aha. That was much concentration, much brain working on that one. I'm gonna be really sad if I get in here with only like 2 rockets. I would love to just be able to rocket spam boss, but it is not up to me. So I've been working on setting up this Minecraft server, right? Because I want to play Vault Hunters, but I would also like to play Vault Hunters with my friends. And I saw a way to do a to do something of the like, but on to do something of the like, but on and so I was using a so I saw a tutorial to utilize Oracle servers, Oracle free servers. And Oracle cloud servers, but for free. Okay, well. I just got fucking blown away. So I've been using that, but I was using a GUI as all my coder friends like to say it, as opposed to the GUI as I have always pronounced it. I have I now have 0 ammo. We love that for me. To be fair, I don't think I put a scab on, so that's probably on me. Wow, I don't even have full resilience here. That's sad. I'm sad about that. Heavy scav. But I've been using this, setting up with this GUI called Pterodactyl, like the dinosaur. And so there's occasionally the moment where I type in pterodactyl into Google for something, and I'll just get like the animal pterodactyl. When you Google pterodactyl, there's a photo that shows up. It's like the big one that I can't tell if it's like AI art or like they're stealing it from a game. Because it has like that big like a high like hyper realistic textures, but with hyper realistic textures with very low polygons. It is very funny to see. It's a very good photo because it's very funny. I big recommend anybody looking at it. And the same thing with anglerfish. When you Google anglerfish, you will also see a picture of a particularly funny I don't even know how to start arms thing. But yeah, it's also anglerfish is also like a low poly picture. Oh, and it's gone. Of an anglerfish that is also cartoonish. And it's very funny seeing it. But again, I can't tell if it's like AI art or like what the vibe is. Who's shooting me? Oh, this fucking guy. No one gave me any ammo, so like we all out here right now. Oh my god, I almost did it. I forgot about the fucking scorpions, man. That's fine. I think my teammates have this. At least I sure hope they do. Oh, hey, heavy ammo. Let's go. So obnoxious. That's fine. I need to fix this build. I thought about it before and I just didn't finish the thought, unfortunately for me. Barriers and unstoppable is really not that big of an issue for me. What I need is just damage. You know what I think I want to do? Oh, I'll commend you. Jumper and that one. I think I go for. I need to think this out a little bit more. I would like to do. Sidearm build, but not solar. We can both wait and watch for this to finish. Is this a jazz version of Stay Alive? Still alive? It's an 8-bit big man. I'm telling you, man. This It's just all this is just me getting blown away by the songs I'm hearing on this playlist. Okay, I want this, but I would like this. Mm, I thought I did one with a thought I did one with Mechaneers, but I guess maybe I didn't. Um I need to pull it up. I need to pull up the thing. We need to pull up the thing. The thing. We need the thing. What is it? 2 armor. I need to move all of these back to 0. And I need my Mechaneers Trek sleeves. 10 Resil. What do I want with this? It's a strand build, so I still want a I still a Bolas build. I'm okay with that. I need one that does not use an artificer cloak, because I can't use my artificer cloak. Yeah, just so long as it doesn't put it in. Yeah, we could do this one. This one's fine. So long as it's not a resilience mod that I need to put on. Oh, do I have to level something up in this economy? So it is this helmet, I think. And these leggies. Yeah, this is nice. It gives me an excuse to put on armor that I saved, but I didn't think I'd ever actually use. Smile. Oh, and then Scaly Boy. Yeah, we're wearing everything we need to. All right, where do I need my stats? I have a minor mod. Interesting. Okay, so 1 major mod in Brazil. 3 major mods in discipline. 1. And 1 minor mod in mobility. Okay. 2. Actually, let's do our minor mod here, and we'll make our next major mod over here. Okay. Oh, I fucking have the wrong thing on. Shame. All right, this is going to be discipline. Okay, it is generation, ward, and continuity. What's the other one? Generation, ward, and continuity. Yeah, I know. I can't have those stats. We got to do it over again. I always forget to change it because it's not on the top. Then we want as close to 100 as we can get. I don't necessarily need 100, but like as close as we can get is ideal. Damn, our artifice is there. That's not what we want to see. Maybe I go to a 4 mobility. What do I get here? Damn. Why do I have such bad stats in my resilience? Anything that requires me to do the least amount of stuff, the happier I am. Oh man, this is gonna have me at a 2. At a 2 recovery. That's fine. It is what it is. All right, it's these leggies. So no new leggies, unfortunately. And it's the other helmet. Oh no, those are the stats right there. You got them. We found them. We got them. Got them in 1. All right, let me just finish up making this. Did I not grab the strand stuff? No, I didn't. Fuck. My pal Foot. Okay. I kind of want a shotgun or something in my second slot. What is it? Can I get a solar shotgun? Maybe I don't want the shotgun. I will say of all the songs you've heard so far, this is my least favorite. The atonal sounds, I'm not fucking with. What do I get for just solar? I don't know why I want solar. Do I even get anything for solar? Or is it just like only strand things? Solar thread, more incoming. Void surge. Oh, it's a void surge. Yeah. I don't even think I have a is wood. Is rocket. I mean, I guess I have the red herring. I haven't used it in a good long while, but we have it. I just need you to know what it looks like, what the picture looks on this one. I just want you to know that that's what that looked like. I can't be the only one that's staring at that guy's face. It's like, I leveled this up. I might as well use it, right? I forgot to pull it over. Sorry, I was caught off guard. It's a lot to take in what I just saw. I don't think I'm ever gonna use that one. I don't think there's any real reason to use it. There's a fire shader on this though. And venomous on the red herring, fire. Well, since it's void, I guess I look for void as shotgun. Oh, is it new shotgun? Void? It is. Which one of these do I want to use? Do I want to use some destabilizing rounds? Yeah, let's use destabilizing rounds. I kind of want to fuck around and find out with that for a while. This is called... What is this called? It's Fountain Mountain... Foggy Mountain Breakdown by Gil Trithal. What an adventure. What an adventure this playlist is. I'm gonna have that on back burner because again I am doing the son of a bitch. Use all these. There we go. I don't need scout anymore. That was something I was doing for Nilly, more opposed to me. And my shoes need holsters. I don't really need scabs. I need holsters. There it is. We'll use those. I have the wrong coat on. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. 2 dilations in the bomber. We got him. Honestly, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Instead of emergency, we're going to be putting on solar threat. I wanted to put a void on, but I can't afford it. Sad. I guess I don't really need concussive. I really like having concussive on just because it makes me feel safe. Fine, we'll just keep it on, I guess. All right, we're good. I'm Gucci there. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Let's see how this... I haven't used this rocket launcher in years, it feels like. But yeah, it's been an adventure. Setting up the server was actually really easy. What hasn't been easy is trying to get this particular mod to work. I've been trying to get this mod called Simple Voice Chat to work on the server. And I just simply cannot get it to work. It refuses, and it's mad obnoxious. It's mad annoying. Because all I want to do is make it work, but it just won't. I'm like, Lisa, can I have this mod work? And the frustrating thing is that not that it doesn't work, is that I know it works because I've used it in Ow. I'm so glad we decided that was what we needed to do in that moment. Is that it worked when I set it up like not using a GUI, but I would like to see a GUI because I'd like to see the visualization of the utilization of the CPU, the RAM, network utilization, in and out, how we're doing. I'd like to see all of those numbers. Who is shooting the fuck out of me, bro? I used the wrong gun. Damn, that guy got obliterated. But yeah, so it worked when I did it using just my SSH instance. And I did it all through there and it went straight to the server. Instead, now I'm using this third party supposedly for ease, you know? Alright, that's obnoxious. What are you aiming at, my guy? Princess Andy by Petrojevic Blasting Company. It's an adventure of a song. God, I love a good ignitions. I've come to really appreciate ignitions. I'm just gonna dunk this and then I'll deal with you guys. Sound good? Yeah, so it's obnoxious in the way that it worked there. It's definitely a port issue in the way that Pterodactyl isn't recognizing the port of simple. Pterodactyl is the name of the GUI I'm using. In the way that yeah, it's not recognizing the port I need for simple voice chat to work. And it's obnoxious that it's not working because in theory it should work. In fact, I've talked to a friend of mine who apparently like it's his job to do troubleshooting of servers, particularly when it comes to ports. So he was literally the perfect person to talk to about it all. And he himself could not figure out what the issue was without like getting a little bit more hands-on with the issue. Which made me feel better about the fact that I didn't just fuck it up somehow. Hard to see what I'm shooting at. Got it. Yeah, didn't think you could be suspended up there, did you, buddy? Oh, you got another thing coming to you, bud. I don't have my super for this one. Which is unfortunate. This is a very fun area to use my super on. Where's the unstop? There he is. I'm gonna see if I can hit this out of the air. I used the wrong thing. Fuck me. It's the wrong weapon I had out. I thought I had this one out. I don't use either of these guns often enough to feel comfortable. I'm guessing which one is which. Fuck me. Alright, cool. Wee. Now, believe it or not, this is not always on time. This is just a very wide-looking sparrow. That's not what I meant to do, but like we out here now, you know? Hey. I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Oh no, I took his leg out. Ooh, heavy ammo. Let's go. Oh. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. I was a little scared there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. A little scared there. I thought my timing was really bad. But we figured it out. We got it. We got there. We got there. Sometimes that's all that matters. It's about the journey, you know? I'm gonna have the Arthur's theme song stuck in my head all day now. That was just so out of left field. Like, I don't ever think of theme songs as like their own mute songs. I always attach them to the property that the theme song is from. I was making music. Did you see Morgan's same themes? I have not seen their most recent drop. Hello? Actually, you know what? I think I've seen it. I didn't realize it was a new drop though. I'll have to check it out. It's in my Discover Weekly, and I just haven't gotten there yet. Is it good? Is it good? Is it a good drop? I aspire to this level of petty revenge. Mood. Okay, we're on Songs of Ireland by Mary O'Hara. I actually have to be really careful here. Is it from Thank Me? That no one shoots this stupid ship. I'm gonna have to change weapons in this room because no one ever shoots this stupid ship. These guys, I must be a team. Because these guys are equally as likely to find their way out of a two-sided box, you know? Correct. Every time, 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 every time. Okay, I already died. So it's not like I'm going for the flawless run. I have heavy ammo over here. Who's shooting me? Who can still see me? Oh my god. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh, we have to do this room again. Feels bad, man. This is the level of petty I aspire to. Honestly, mood. Arceus rigs. Oh, I do look kind of good with this fit. You know what? You also get buttress, bud. And most importantly, me. Oh, what a queen. That's good. That's a good song. Man, she's coming out with just nonstop bangers, TBH. Fun fact, she sent it to her ex's new girlfriend. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's next level. Honestly, you gotta love some good drama. Honestly, that's big Fletcher vibes. What am I doing here? Are these just strikes, but like spicy? I'm so underwhelmed that I took a direction I never went before. That I usually never go, I should say. I haven't gone down the correct way in what feels like years. Damn, I was a little too fast. So messy, I love it, honestly. What's the saying? Like, I don't, hey, Derek, what's up? What's the saying? I don't like drama. Unless it's somebody else's. Who shot my thing? Oh, I just want to have a talk. Not much. Just finished up playing Gotham Knights. How is it? How? Derek, I was interested in it when it first came out, or when it was first being talked about, but then I never really heard much about it after it came out. I enjoy it, kind of like Arkham Light. Oh, okay. Who's shooting me? This one? Oh, I thought you guys shot him because he stopped hurting. Grabbed it in the bundle earlier this year. A real nice part of it is seeing the group bond during the game. Yeah, that was like the one part of the game that I was really interested in. Because my favorite thing about the Bat family is like just their relationship with each other. Which is why I was really interested in Arkham Knights or Gotham Knights. Buddy, I'm trying not to run you over, but you're taking the most inconvenient path possible for me. If you just jumped once, that would have been really nice for me. Them. I grabbed that in the bundle earlier this year. Yeah. It's I think I know what bundle you're talking about too. I thought about picking it up also. But for whatever reason, I didn't. Boop. Dunkers, you're not gonna run for it? Are you gonna rush ahead and then not run for the money? But that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Without dying, kill a bunch of shit, I'm sure is what that does. I do that straight in that guy's back. Am I supposed to reach a certain number of points? Is that the point of this? Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm trying to think of an auto-loading grenade launcher that I have that would be good here. Yeah, each rank of metal is a different score level, I think. Oh. You can see I've paid a great amount of attention to a carding games this season. Oh, boss, please. Immune. Damn, that guy got bored. Hey, Nilly! Thank you so much for the resub. 19 months. Ayo. Ayo. Is that the Nilly? The Nilly line? How are you? Oh, 15 medals. Interesting. I'm very sleepy today. It's what I am. I'm good though. I'm doing well. How are you? I need to go to... Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I want like to go to the tower. Thank you very much. Doing all right. Gonna get ready for bed soon, but I want to drop by and say hi. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. It's been such a long time since we last talked. Hi. Please, please let me go to the courtyard game. Thank you. Right? It's been so long. It's been 84 years. Oh, no cloak. Only hood. You know those rain jackets with the detachable hoods? That's like if you never wore the jacket but only the hood. That's what we're doing right there. I've been trying to work on some stream things so I can stream Zelda, but my productivity has been poopy after work due to, well, work. I mean, that's valid. That's absolutely valid, Nilly. Best in class. I see you earned your first medallion. Ava's eyes twinkle with delight. This is your first of many. With skills like yours, you'll soon have more medallions than you know what to do with. She gives you a friendly wink. Here's a little something to hold all of your trophies. You'll be able to track all of your class contributions and look back on your achievements with pride. Ah, yes. Of course. One. I should also do some guarding games. I was thinking of not doing it TBH today. But I want the good Terraproxis skill roll. Close. Close with no Serpengar. Again, the rolls we're looking for are Arrowhead Break, Accurized Rounds, 4th times Explosive, or Moving Target Hatchling. This is a 1, 2. With a... I'd like a range masterwork. I don't really need the range masterwork with explosive, so that one's a little bit more flexible with what we get. Stability will probably be my next favorite thing. Did I close it? Classic me. It's like, it's only because I would like it. Because I like that final blows with this weapon grant class ability energy. That I think is kind of pog. Do I care about the title? Does this run with repulsive? Okay. All right. Well, I'm currently no longer looking for a title, so it's been settled. That is what we're looking for. Ooh. These are the only ones, huh? I guess we just go with Cascade Point. I think the reload speed affects the how fast auto loading goes. So we'll pawn shit. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. What's the other one? Destabilizing round is the other one. Let me see. I feel like no one's talked about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that um that it does not roll with it. Nope, just repulsor brace. No destabilizing. Oh, you can get pugilist with this though. Oh my god, imagine the pugilist oh, that's a curated roll that I got. That must be the first roll you always get. I'm okay with that. That's a good curated roll. Because what I would want would probably be like pugilist. Pugilist swashbuckler though. That's kind of cracked actually though. What's my recoil? My recoil is not terrible. You could go with a chambered and be perfectly happy, or like go full range with like a hammer forged. Get yourself up to a 20 ADS. Oh, the Copium Immortal dupe with the title is Perpetual Motion Rangefinder Lamau. I just remember not liking the weapon. I just remember shooting it and not liking it and never going back. Because why would I want that when I could just get funnel web? Is what I remember it feeling like last season or last year. I'll give it another chance though. Dupe. We got the dupe. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop. What do I need to do to completing combat in the Nightfalls in the Guardian game commander mode? Completing Nightfalls with faster finish times, grant increased progress. Guardian games commander modes and legendary faster. Okay. Oh, I need to speak to Zavala. Ooh, Bella. Oh, a fellow Paragon. Oh, there's 2 Paragons on here. There's 3 Paragons on here. Many Paragons. Funnel web adaptive or aggressive frame. Looks it up. It's a lightweight. Yeah. Immortal or both aggressive. Yeah. Which is great in PvP. I just don't like aggressives. The way they shoot is very ba 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 ba. And it doesn't feel good to me. A funnel web does marginally less damage, but is way more stable, so I feel like I get more headies. Also, the title is void. If the title was Strand, I'd feel a little bit more inclined to it, but it's not. It's just it's just one more void SMG, and like I already like my my Iron Banner one. What is it called? Hero's Burden, which is an adaptive frame. We got lots of void SMGs, yeah. Exactly. So like it's nice to have in case aggressives get to a point where I really like them, but aside from that, I'm not terribly fussed about it. This is not me reading Zavala's thing. Best in class Guardian. Good to see you participating in the Guardian games. Zavala nods approvingly. At times like these, we could all use a reprieve. We'll be arranging different missions for you each week. This year, we'll be arranging different missions for you each week. This year, I leave it to you to decide how much of a challenge you're up for. He smiles knowingly. Perform well, and you'll win the right to the light. right to light the ceremonial torches in the tower. Ava set aside some interesting prizes. Zavala's expression grows serious, and these games have always been a means for Guardians to demonstrate their discipline, their mastery of light and dark. But they also serve to remind the people of the city that we're here for them, that they can believe in us. Do them proud, Guardian. See bronze card initiatives and Guardian games, competitive playlist, something. Light torch. Okay, cool. Thanks, Boobazella. Alright, Shaxy Poo. Vigame. Vigame Shax. Guardian Shax greets you with a characteristic exuberance. In celebration of the Guardian Games, I'm introducing an addition to the Crucible this year. Supremacy! Take down your opponents and pick up the crest they drop. You want to rack up higher scores? You want those prizes? You want the other classes to beg for mercy? Then pick up crests, of course. Your opponents will be after the same thing. Get to any fallen teammate first and steal those crests from under them. Shax looks out across the tower and nodding in satisfaction. I do love a free-for-all. Goddamn. I do not want to get in the lobby of all Titans, Lamau. And just be a Titan, smile. Visible Horizon. What's this one look like? Oh, okay. I like this. It's good shading. Current community rank, top 100. Thanks, game. I'd be betraying my hunter ways. Very impressive, Guardian. Eva smiles warmly. Now that you've gotten your bearings, you can really start showing off. Get out there and start earning those medallions. You can take on Guardian game strikes or compete in supremacy matches. I'm certain Zavala and Shax are both keeping an eye out on top contenders. Oh, but first, I set this aside for you. Good luck. I'm assuming this is the other curated role. That's not bad. Not bad roll. Not what I want roll. I know a lot of people are going for, God, what is it? It's kill clip and something else in this. Maybe kill clip moving target? Or maybe kill clip 4 times? I can't remember. I've seen it a lot. Outlaw. Outlaw? Is that in vogue again? Do people like Outlaw? Shrug. Do I still have it open? I looked at it before. I don't remember how to spell it. It's Terrasiprosis. Popos. Have a good night, Derek. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's not on here. Or it's telling me what people wanted. Outlaw kill clip? I guess, yeah. Or Zen moment. I could see the because it has a terrible jump from what I've seen. It's very bumpy. Very bumpy shooter. So I can see why people would want Zen moment on it. I can craft it. I don't need anything from the ground. Smile. Do I have anything else to put in? Oh, I do. Oh, that was it. All right. I guess let's just keep doing the thing. I guess it's Bravo. Glad you're a 150, bud. Interesting. It looks interesting. It has a boring trail. Sorry. Bronze. Once you reach bronze threshold in supremacy matches, sure, why not? Me and my two, oh my gosh. All right, have a good night. Sleep well. I'll talk to you later, Nilly. Bye. What is it called? Arms dealer. Arm seals, you know, same energy, same vibe. I'm just gonna run the supremacy. Fuck it. I guess one of them is just like regular supremacy and the other one is garden game supremacy. We'll run. We will run one. Have a good night, Prax. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm probably not gonna last too much longer. I'll probably play this supremacy match. I'll do the competitive playlist, and then I will call it a night. And like I said, I'm very tired. But like I wanted to stream. So I did that thing where I was sitting here debating whether or not I wanted to stream while I had like everything ready and open. And then I simply hit live, so I could not go back on my decision. Oh, nice. Too bad I wasn't running. I have to switch to a... I forgot I had that on. My bad. Apologize. Oh my god, they're all just being little bitches in the back. Hold on. I know exactly what gun to use in situations like these. Shit, they're spawning behind me. I don't even have on. I'm the one who can't see. I'm the one that's tired, so it makes sense. I got my 2 kills though. I don't think I collected one crest, I think. I don't think I got the other. It's fine. I not like I care that much. Damn, it shoots that far. It's like, am I lagging or is the game lagging? That's my question right now. Which one of us is lagging? How is that a one-shot, fam? Oh my god. I see that this game mode just encourages them to get all on top of each other. Good catches, Jay. Oh, sorry. My bud. My guy. My B. Did not know you were there. I must be lagging. They like don't exist. I was also just like slightly too. It took me slightly longer to do the thing. Of course. Man, imagine having a melee that actually kills people. What's that like? Let me show you what my melee does. Oh man, oh, it does so much damage. Look at that. Oh man. Like over it, you know? You know when you're just like over it? Smell? What does he have? Oh, it's just multiple people shooting me at the same time. What's happening there? So tired. trying to think how quickly. I'll put myself in danger for my... A Forerunner, fam. It's okay, it was a series of poor decisions. God, look at how many of them had bubble. That's not my slide button, turns out. I was really hoping the guy that I was trying to save would have, like, you know, help push me there, but it's fun. Help push with me there. I keep getting stuck on everything, and that's genuinely obnoxious, but it is what it is. Hey, what's that? Why are we all the way at the bottom, Smile? Oh, I like your fit. I'm gonna call you Playmaker because I like your fit. Were you bottom fragging? Sure. But look at that secure rate. That's fine. That's a fun mode. Again, I wish they would take out utility supers. If you're gonna force me to have supers in PvP, at least let them be good ones, you know? All right, let me also see what this other one is. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Probably won't be too big of a deal. Why did I have Strand Siphon on? Weird champ. I don't need it. I don't need it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Oh, interesting. Okay, and account for Crucible. Nice. I wish when Wendigo was a solar weapon, but alas. Alas. What I do want to get is I want to get a good good one of these, a good Caraxes Distress. So far I don't have one. I haven't gotten a good roll on it, but I can't wait for the day where I have a good stasis weapon. I have the wrong cloak on. What do I have on this? Bomber, distribution. Bomber, distribution. The throwing for Solstice. I don't know what that means. The one thing that's always striking to me about these easier playlists is how just quick everything goes, because there's 0 consequences to your poor decisions, right? Or to your poor build. Like, this guy is just running with a machine gun. He's never gonna have to switch this weapon out. This is his weapon for the rest of the game. And there's 0 consequence to that. Oh, I love it when his back is to me, because my teammates just keep I'll shoot him from the same direction. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't care. Over it. For the speed, I don't need to kill everything. I'm not interested in a mid-max roll. It's just a long enough strike that we'll get the score or whatever, even on fucking strict difficulty. I wish harder. I wish harder playlist had match made difficulty. Just because it's like, I don't find these difficulties to be fun. I find them to be kind of boring, because it's literally just run and gun, which is fine. There's a time and place for everything. But like, I would rather be playing a 17. Rather be playing like Legend with people who are competent enough to want to also run Legend. That would be fun. I mean, this is fine. Especially right now when I am so exhausted. Oh, a little bit of heavy. Oh, Minotaur's still alive. Let's go. W. Damn, the retaliation got me. I knew it would too. That's on me, TBH. Holding the rest of it to start in the next section a little quicker. Oh, bye-bye. Did not realize how on top of it the other guy was, TBH. No, I'm right here. No, I'm right here. No, I'm right here. No, I'm right here. God damn it. I knew I should have gone a little faster. Oh well. I'm out of luck. You're out of luck. Oh, that's right. I have restoration on kill. Forgot. That was poor timing. You guys fuck off? Jesus Christ almighty, man. Damn, that's a shame. Okay, that was a noise, definitely. Hang on, double of it spawn in here? No. Oh, there's platinum. Here we go. Easy peasy, lemon parcheesi. Why are all my rewards getting knocked down? Grand Slam. Reach platinum score. Oh, I like your fit. I'm gonna give you the green. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Oakley dokley. Top 50%. Let's go to tower and see if we have a thing to do, and then we'll call it a night there. Just because I am really tired. Oh, got a good 3 hours in of stream, even though it wasn't like low energy, sure. But I think the important thing is that I simply started. One, two, three, four. One. Just one. All right, let's see what we got. Are all these gonna have 2 options? No. All right, then we're not doing that one. Keep away is a good roll, but this has a lot more interesting rolls than just that, you know? I think I already have that roll, and to be honest with you, it's not an exciting roll. All right, let's see. No distractions, hatchling, gut shot. Oof. The exact opposite of what I want for hatchling, because for hatchling you need precision final blows or rapidly defeating targets with a non-precision weapon, and this is a precision weapon, therefore gut shot is literally the exact opposite of what we want here. Oh, range masterwork too, that hurts a little bit. Outlaw keep away again. Keep away is just lackluster. Zen moment encore, Zen moment hatchling. I don't really care for Cascade Point. Oh, there we go. Range masterwork. All right, that's one of the roles we want. Did I get Pugilist? No. Then I don't care about you. Then moment encore, useless to me. And this was the moment hashling. Yeah, no. Oh, that's a 1810 though. I'd rather have the enhancement cores though. Sweet. This is one of them. This is one of our roles. This is literally 5 for 5. Sweet. And we only have 1 explosive. Is this other one that have hatchling? Yeah, we can get rid of that one now. We're 5 for 5, and it's already masterwork. Didn't even have to do anything to it. Let's go. Let me put a it's already masterwork. Let me put a shader onto this so we can, so I can know that this is something that I want and I'm actively loving and caring for. we go. Fourth time's hatchling. There we go. Gold Contender's Boon. This buff commemorates your golden tier score in guarding games, training in competitive modes. Defeating combatants with abilities grants increased weapon damage, while defeating combatants with weapons grants increased ability recharge. Empowerment stacks 5 times, while at maximum empowerment, defeat combatant to gain boost to mobility, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that explains a lot of things, actually, though. Oh, okay, dokily, though. What, did this guy literally just run up right in front of me? Rude ass, looking ass, head ass. All right, I'm gonna call it there for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Hopefully tomorrow we have a little bit more energy. I will probably be playing some more Minecraft. I do on Minecraft Destiny 2. Minecraft is gonna get folded into the rotation of games we're playing here soon. I'm still setting up the server and stuff, and it's gonna be a friend server. And we're starting off small now. Hopefully like 2 or 3 people I can find to get on and play. And see how the server runs, and then from there, you know, push it until we figure out what the where like the limit is. But yeah. Aside from that, hopefully I'm less tired tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we enjoyed our day today with each other. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget to be compassionate. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye. All right, guys. I'm just gonna dip here. No fun outro. So